Supposedly, this is what 1 pound of fat looks like. I have two very interesting ideas I want to run past you regarding this 1 pound piece of fat. Stay tuned. Hey, my name is Brandon. Thanks for joining me here on the Future Self Rocks journey. You can head over to brandonyeager.com for more information on that. In this video, I want to talk to you about two things that over the past week, why this piece of 1 pound fat is so important. Number one, about 2 weeks ago, I did my weigh in, and I'm going to be actually making another video right after this that you're going to want to pay attention to about weighing daily and weekly and what that really impacts. But I did my weigh in, and I was down 0.4 pounds. And that was week over week. I weigh myself and report in every Friday, and I was kind of disappointed. And I was like, man, 0.4 pounds. I worked really hard to lose that 0.4 pounds. And I was very diligent and paying attention to what I was eating, exercising, the whole 9 yards. But then I really sat there thinking about it. And if I take this piece of fat and I chop it almost in half, and I sit there and tell myself that 0.4 pounds is almost a half. And if I take half of this, that is what I have been able to remove from my body. And you can't really tell it because this one large chunk is spread out over the human body. So you can't really notice it as much. But if you really kind of put that into perspective, then you start to realize that losing a half a pound of fat over 1 week is good. Even if you lost 1/5 of this or 1/10 of it, you're still losing fat, and you're keeping in mind. Again, the last video that I did, I talked about the gap and the gain. We really need to not focus on the gap and what it is that we lose, like on a very short term basis, looking backwards. We need to focus on the gain and what it is long term and what that looks like. So, which also leads into the next point that I want to talk to you about. So yesterday I weighed in, and then I weigh myself today, and lo and behold, I'm like, the scale's saying I weigh 1 pound more. And then I sit there and I was very quickly disappointed, but I also realized I say to myself, do I really believe that I gained this much fat in 24 hours? And I 100% know that the answer is no. It's literally part of my cyclical body weight changes going up and down. And in my next video that I was just talking to you about, I'm going to show you. I have it drawn out here on the whiteboard. I'm going to be talking exactly about the last 1 month and what those fluctuations have looked like. But most importantly, why I have been calculating things wrong. So I hope this visual helps understand. Number one, don't get too upset about the week to week changes. If it's 0.4 pounds, that's still great. And if you go up 1 pound, 2 pounds, whatever it happens to look like, just know in your head, you did not gain 1 pound of fat overnight. It's just your body's weight and water and removing things out of the body and maybe adding something into a reservoir. It's very cyclical. And don't let it get you up or down. Stay focused on the long-term gains and focus on the process and enjoying the process of making yourself be the best that you can be. All right, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. Also, give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks.